Y'all, welcome back to my channel. I thought today it's cool and I thought I'm gonna make some cheesy breadsticks. They're so good, they go with everything and they go wonderful with soups. And they freeze really, really well. So I'm so glad y'all are on my channel. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna use my regular bread recipe, but I'm gonna change it up just a little bit. I always use, let's see, I think that's, I'm going to do that just a little bit longer. I always use water with my bread recipe, but this time I'm going to use milk. I'm just going to change it up just a little bit, and I want it to be good and warm. I don't want it to be hot. You want it to be about the temperature of giving a baby a bath. It's about what you want. You don't want it any warmer than that. Alright, let me try it now. Let's see. Okay. I have 2 cups of warm milk. I have 4 tablespoons of sugar and 2 tablespoons of yeast. Alright, I'm gonna let this bloom. It usually takes about 5 minutes, but this is a very important step. You don't, our yeast has activated. Let me see if I can get y'all down in there to look. Alright. I'm going to put 1/3 of a cup of oil, and I'm going to start out with 5 cups of flour. I might need 6, but alright, there's 1, 2, and there's 3, 4, and here's 5. Alright, and then I have 2 teaspoons of salt. Alright, I'm going to let this mix. It'll take just a few minutes. Okay, I'm going to show you. You see how liquidy that is? I need the 6th cup. Sometimes it just depends on the humidity. Sometimes you don't need it. Alright, let this mix up. And that's it. Has been kneading for 10 minutes. Let's see, isn't that a pretty dough? Yep, see, I needed that 6 cup of flour. It would have never worked if I hadn't put that in there. Oh, that's going to make some nice bread. I've got a bowl that I have sprayed with oil. Alright. Let me see if I can change hands. Maybe that'll work better. Okay. Sometimes it's just better with your hands. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to roll it over in the oil. Okay. See, look there. Now I need to let it rise double, and that's going to take probably look at our bread. Isn't that pretty? Alright. I've got a stick of melted butter. I am going to put a tablespoon of garlic because we all love garlic. Vampire wouldn't have anything on me because I love garlic. Alright. I'm going to get me a little bit of this dough. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use flour, but I'm going to have to. Sometimes it sticks and sometimes it don't. Alright. I'm going to roll this out. And this is just the way that I make breadsticks. There's hundreds of ways. This is just the way I like to do it. Alright. Alright, I'm going to get my garlic butter. And I'm going to paint it all in here. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese. And then I'm just going to roll it up. Like that. And that's just the way I make it. Okay. Okay, let's see, I'll get a little bit more flour. And it doesn't really take, I mean, I guess you could put as much cheese as you wanted to in it, but it really doesn't take a lot of cheese. Okay. Well, get my rolling pin floured down a little bit better. Okay. When I like to do it this way because when it rises, to me it just looks good the way it rises, and I like the rolling it up technique. Alright, I'm going to get, alright, I've got them all done, and I'm going to come back with just a little bit of this garlic butter. Put this on it. I've got one or two that are like this one's a little bit bigger than the others, but that's okay. It'll still eat. Alright, and then I have the everything bagel, and I'm just going to sprinkle them on top. Just however many you want, because you can't get too many. Okay. Alright, let's get this one done. It doesn't take hardly any time to get them made, and they freeze wonderful, and they are so good. You can have them with spaghetti, with a salad, with lasagna. I like to have them with soup. Okay, got a little bit of butter left. I want to use all that butter. Okay. And then I'm going to put them in a warm place, and I'm going to let them rise again. And then we'll bake them on 350 for about 30 minutes. All right. Are they beautiful? No. But they don't have to be beautiful to be good. All right, I'm going to... Oh, don't those look good? Oh, I can't wait to try one. They freeze well. Ooh. Ooh, they're hot. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Ooh, I got to try one. They're hot, so I'll just take a little bite. But doesn't that look good? Ooh. Oh, that's delicious. Mm-hmm. Mm. Tastes like cheesy garlic bread. Delicious. Well, thank y'all for being on my channel and for making the garlic breadsticks with me. And if you would, like and subscribe. And until the next video.